some shit that he got to get off his chest today. That's just the way it was.
Yeah, you know what? It's weird. I just with StreamYard, it's like it's so weird. So sometimes it's like it's good, sometimes it's bad in terms of the with the mic. I don't know. Like it was simple before, but now it's like complicated. But anyway, we are live.
Oh no.
Sorry for the little delay there, guys.
Delay.
Of course, when
sorry
you're about
for the delay, Pete. Yeah, PJ was setting up his Rancor to be. He's actually having a giveaway, so he set up the Rancor giveaway.
Oh no giveaway with the Rancor. So, but yeah, what's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in tonight. It's gonna be one of those live streams where we're kind of like engaging with the everyone on the live chat. So. But before we get to that, we got a lot to talk about, and then we'll address the chat. But before we do so, let's get into it.
Dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Yo, let's go, dude.
Yo.
Yeah, it's been a while since we did a Sithcast episode.
Yeah. It's been about what, a week? Is it a week, maybe?
About I would say a couple weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, about 2 weeks.
But it's about 2 weeks. But it's about
about 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically, dude, like there's been a lot of drops, I guess, in those past couple weeks. Anything that you picked up?
I will say that Star Wars wise, it was a dry spell for me for a second, man, besides like just comics and everything like that. But it was a dry spell when it comes to collectibles until today. I finally got the message that my Kylo Ren had shipped. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so
nice.
It's on its way to me. Yeah, so I'm finally getting Kylo. Of course, I'm still waiting on Rey, which I don't know, man. Like I mean, if I get that Kylo and I see how he looks, I might be pushing to get that Rey a lot quicker, like I said. But yeah, I'm just waiting on that, But yeah, it's been a dry spell for Star Wars, man.
Yeah, in terms of, I mean, granted, we got the announcement by Hot Toys with Quill, which is I know we talked about it in on the other channel, but probably we, it's weird because now it's like we get like a release and then we're like beating a dead horse because there's not much of it, It's like. I feel like there's been a lot of like reissues and things like that we don't need, and when it comes something like this, we're like, oh shoot, like we're talking about it like for a while. But you picked up the Quill, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I did. Of course, I did it with the with the blurb. So that did actually come in. So I was happy to kind of get that. And of course, I went Quill. So finally have that release, or I mean, not the release, but that preview. It's been, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. It's just been we've been I don't know. We hit like Star Wars right now is hitting like somewhat of a dry spell. So I just been kind of like looking at like a lot of updates for comics and just going back. I mean, hopefully like we'll get updates on a few of the figures that were supposed to be released. But I don't know. With Hot Toys right now, it's just been a stall. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Like, I'm actually kind of scared, man. Like seriously, like it's been like it's been a while since we got like a release, right? We got the Rise of Skywalker, Rey and Kylo. That was the last release by Hot Toys, right? But dude, there's a lot more figures that they have to release that we probably should talk about eventually.
Yep.
But
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, for me, the Quill is a great release. Again, I'm definitely getting it. You know, I'm definitely getting this in the blurg. Right, so I'm getting a blurg, a separate blurg for Mando, and then I'm gonna get Quill and the blurg. Oh man, it's just a lot of Star Wars, right? Like, you know, in terms of the Mandalorian.
Yeah. The thing is, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, there's a lot of delays, and the thing is, this is probably the most delays that we've actually experienced. You know, in a while. You know, I mean, I know, like, you know, every Chinese New Year, you know, there's, you know, we can always expect to have some slight delays, but this right here, like, we've run through a bit, which is concerning, because you got to figure, if most of the figures that were supposed to be released have been pushed, who knows, you know, how it's going to look, you know, come, you know, the release of, you know, Ahsoka, the 501st Trooper, you know, the Clone War Maul, you know, the Death Watch, you know, Mandalorian. You know, when it comes to those particular figures, who knows what we're gonna run into, bro? Like, you know, it might even be pushed further. You know what I mean? Like, so we don't know. Like right now, it's like the way they're delayed, and they're trying to actually push, you know, and get out like most of like the Marvel in-game figures and, you know, everything else, because those have been delayed just as much. But this is like, I don't know, man. Like, if, you know, Star Wars being at the wave for Star Wars is really huge right now, I would think that they would probably trying to, you know, push that a lot. So who knows?
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Like. But you know what? Delays are good sometimes, right? Because it allows you to you know, catch up with you know, with the pre-orders that's about to drop. Because, dude, like, we got Ahsoka, we got Boba Fett, the 2-pack. It's like a lot of figures that's up and coming, you know. So, Yeah. I mean, delays are good. You know, it lets my wallet rest, but at the same time, like, you get that itch, right? You're like, oh man, like, I need something.
Yeah.
You know, and that's how.
And then you gotta figure, right? Yeah. Like the delays on basically like the right now, like even like the you know, the scout troopers and the actual speeder bike, like, you know, that I think is one of the, I mean, because if I'm right, they released Scout Trooper with the speeder bike before, you know, we got Kylo and Rey.
Yeah.
You know, that was a release way before, and we're still waiting on that. Am I right?
Yeah. Actually, you're right. So you got the email from Sideshow saying that, like, it got your Kylo's shipped?
Yeah.
Oh shoot,
yeah,
dude!
I got that. I got it. It was last week that they said it was shipping today, and then today, you know, the payment came out and it shipped. So, you know, it's currently in shipping status right now. So, yeah, I'm just, you know, but the Rey, you know, I got that email earlier on a couple weeks ago, and that was actually pushed, you know, until July. You know, July going into August. So I don't know, man.
Yeah. That's weird. That's yeah, you're right, dude. That's weird. Like, I don't understand like this shipping process. Like, Hot Toys Scout Trooper got announced. They did the unsealed and reveal like almost like 2 months ago, or a month and a half ago, and then Kylo gets shipped before the Hot Toys Scout Trooper. I don't know what's going on. Jeez, that's weird.
And that's what I'm saying. I mean, because of course we know that the Scout Trooper and the speeder bike was released in Hong Kong, like what, months ago. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's a pretty heavy delay on that, bro.
Yeah. Actually, really quick though, I think, and speaking of delays, I'm not. Am I on like? I feel like my internet's not up to speed because I feel like
if for some reason it's cutting in and out.
Is it me or is it both of us or I'm not sure.
Nah, it's coming in and out. Like it's like like it's what I see. Like it's for some reason start to spin. Like we're like it's like it is a delay.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave and I'll come right back so you could talk to everyone. Hold on.
All right. So everyone, hello. This is Lael. I'm standing in and filling in right now for PJ until he comes back. So if you have any questions, ask now before he gets back. As long as it has nothing to do with beating thy meat. So yes, any questions? Am I freezing up now as well, guys? Huh. Maybe I need to come out and try it again. It's always me, so it must be me. Keep me honest, am I still choppy?
Okay. All right. Let me check your video. Cool. All right. How am I now?
PJ, you're good. You're good. I'm gonna come out and come back in again. Okay, bear with me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha.
They said you're good. I'm gonna leave and come back. I'll come back.
Okay. Gotcha. Anyway, well, Lael does that. I'll address the chat. Sorry about the little technical difficulties, guys. All right. So we got King Dingaling in the house. What's up, King? We got H Green 1313, single songwriter. What's up, single? Thank you guys for tuning in. We got Will C in the house. We got Davies Toys in the house. I picked up Darth Revan as my very first quarter scale statue. Dude, congratulations. That is going to be an epic. I seriously can't wait to get mine. I wish it wasn't, I wish it went so far away, but hopefully when it gets in, man, I really can't wait to get that in, man. Got my Kylo. It's great. Oh, nice, dude. I didn't know everyone's getting their Kylo. Shoot. I should be putting out my review for that Kylo pretty soon then. We got Greg E in the house. PJ, something crazy happened over the weekend. This store had 4 to 5 Regal Robot Rancors for pretty much retail. And I caved and bought one. I hope it is everything that you say it is. Dude, that's crazy that you got one. That's awesome. So,
all right, how am I right now?
All right, perfect. You're perfect.
Is everything better?
Yeah. Because earlier it was like it was like repeating the words, like everything. Like
it might have been. So I basically I had to. It might have been a connection issue. So I just actually hardwired in because I don't know if it might have been. Yeah, so I'm hardwired in, so we should be good to go.
Okay, cool. Now we're in the same. Because I was like,
now we're good. We should be straight now. Cool. Everybody out in the chat, if you can keep me honest, is everything okay? Is it better?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's say. I think you're good, man. Yeah. I think Simon says you're much better, Lael. Simon.
All right. Cool.
Says you're good. All right. Cool. We're back. All right. I was addressing the chat. We got Lane Kramer in the house. I was expecting a lot of them from second quarter to be delayed. There's only like 5 Star Wars figures scheduled to come out the rest of the year. Cody, Ahsoka 501st, Mando Stormtrooper, Commando, and Coruscant Guard.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's weird because they made that announcement like with Boba Fett 2-pack and stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel that they probably, I didn't pay attention to the release dates. They probably they made that release date so far away that, it was almost like a fail safe, right? Like if they don't deliver on a certain date, then it wasn't like the date that they really meant for it to be released. I think right now, Commander Rex or Captain Rex is the only one that really got delayed so far, right? That's the one that got pushed back all the way to like September, which is really that's a lot of spam and rice eating, PJ. Yo, well, that's how I buy all these like Hot Toys and stuff, man. Be a lot of spam and rice. Did Maul get delayed?
No, actually, I checked on and also even Brennan mentioned that Maul is not supposed to hit until after. I think that's Q1 of 22. So that's unless they push it up. I mean, that's it. But everything else is expected. Now, which I'm wondering, because when is Anakin supposed to be released?
I don't even know.
Is that 22? Is that Q1 of 22 or is that 21?
Actually, I am going to pull it up right now. Actually, It was weird because I had like a whole bunch of like news that I wanted to talk about it, but I had to close it out because I wanted to restart it. But here's the exclusive, right? This is what this is the regular. Wait, this is the regular one. Hold on, let me go back and find the one with the stab, because that's the one I am getting.
Yeah, it's Q1. Brendan just said Q1 of 2021 or 2022.
Yeah. Where's it? Q1 2022. There you go. January 2. So yeah, I mean, it's good that they spread it out, man, because I would be like, my wallet would hurt if all of them came in at the same time or close to like, around the same time.
Yeah.
Like if they all start coming out like at the end of the year, like meaning like around like November, December, dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Christmas time is gonna be crazy though, man. I mean, because if we're supposed to get Ahsoka 501st, the Mando, Death Watch, who knows? Like, I mean that's gonna be crazy, man.
Yeah. 808 Michigan Jedi. What's going on? Aloha, guys. How's it going? I believe Michigan Jedi is actually out in Hawaii, which I think I talked to you about this on the chat. I had an interview. Well, not an interview. Well, it's like what's that called? Like a Zoom interview for a position out in Hawaii. Okay. I don't know. I love Hawaii, man. It's beautiful, man. It's like every day is a beautiful weather. So I just want to know how I'm gonna get my Hot Toys in if I ever move out there.
Oh no, bro! Like how you going? That's like getting everything shipped over, bro. Like
I know.
That's gonna be insane, man. Like I don't know how you gonna pull it off. Like you know what I mean. So is it looking promising though?
Yeah. Well, it's just what it is. I think it's just my decision and what I'm gonna make, basically.
Okay.
So
okay.
We'll see. We got Lane Kramer in the house. We got Penia Vazwin. They pushed him then before I canceled him. He was quarter 2021 with Ahsoka. Someone is up to no good in China shipping zones. Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know about you, Lael, but dude, there's a lot of stuff that, like, in terms of delays and prices with not only just Hot Toys. I mean, just like with furniture, with like lumber, with gas prices, like everything. Like I feel like there's the prices is like going up for everything. Pretty much. So I'm just hoping that like, because I feel like right now, like everyone's trying to play catch up, right, to like for the products that they were supposed to release, because the pandemic didn't help. So I feel like Hot Toys is in that same boat. Like I feel like, even though like last year, like they still released like a whole bunch of figures, and it almost felt like the Hot Toys wasn't affected by the pandemic. You have to think that they were probably releasing all those figures. I mean, they already were going to release those figures, right? Like regardless, they already had that schedule. They probably had it all ready. But now I feel like it's more. You feel it more. Because last year that was probably like the only thing that they were doing is just releasing those figures that was ready to be released, and now they're playing like catch up with all these figures. That's I don't know. That's just my thinking.
It is. I mean, I think they are. They're basically, playing, major catch up with everything. I don't know, man. Like, I'm hoping, like Mando. Like we got like Mando a year ago. When they actually upped the release date. They upped it to like August, off of the original date that we were supposed to get them. And we got a surprise. I'm thinking that if out of any figure that would probably get upped or get like an update would, probably be the Death Watch Mando. I know Ahsoka is going to be, really a iffy one. But then again, like I said, I mean, the good thing about that though, the good thing about the 501st, the good thing about, the Ahsoka, and I think they said the are we supposed to be getting the Coruscant guards as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Those, is it safe to say I didn't go through Sideshow? Yeah, it's safe to say that I didn't go through Sideshow for those because, like I said, I wanted day one release. So I have those actually coming, day one once they hit, so there's no delays. When it comes to Star Wars, everything else basically I can hit the delay. I'm cool with. Star Wars, no chance, not a chance. I want it day one. I want it now. So hopefully Christmas is pretty good this year, bro. You know what I mean? Because there's a couple of the releases that we actually got coming, and I want those. It'd be nice to get those Coruscant guards first, even before we get more. In Q1 of 2022. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. But I'm happy, man. I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm super happy. He goes. Penny is Vazin says some scouts bikes got shipped nearly 3 weeks ago, but it was only 250 units. Oh, that's interesting.
Wow.
We got Jay Martinez in the house. What's up, Jay? Thanks for tuning in. We got Lionel Tan looking forward to Leia's review on Rey and Kylo when it drops. Yes, definitely. Hope you guys are subscribed to 1/6 Scale Man. Let's pull up your info there.
Appreciate it, man.
We got Paul Note in the house. Who else is here? We got Brian Hall. We got Latoya T. What's up, Latoya? Thanks for tuning in.
Hey.
We got Hugh in the house. Who else is here? Well, obviously Brandon Riley. Thank you, Brandon, for tuning in.
AKA the Enabler.
Hot Toys wanted to ride the show hype. Hong Kong didn't get Disney Plus streaming until just before season 2 of Mando, so they were obviously responding to the increased Star Wars attention. I set up Kylo to a single payment, but still waiting on mine. I wonder how many Kylos they got. I don't. To be honest, like I didn't see a lot of people posting emails up about, or saying anything or a lot of things about their Kylo.
Yeah, I would have, but I was just like, you know what? I just want to get him in hand. As soon as he's in hand, then I'll post him. But, I didn't want to actually post the email anymore because it's like, you know what I mean? It's like you never know what's coming and what's not. So, I'm just waiting.
Yeah, I had the Kylo. I reviewed him with Rey. I kind of did like everything all at once. I posted up Rey first, just because I feel like Kylo. I mean, Kylo. I think a lot of people are going to get regardless, just because like if you missed out on the first Kylo, this is a great opportunity for you to pick up this Kylo. And he didn't disappoint, man. Like I think I like the portrait.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, I really want to see your review on it because I feel like the Last Jedi portrait looks better, but I like the outfit of the Kylo Ren's outfit in this version on this release more. If you know what I'm saying, like, I love the helmet which lights up and it pulsates too. So that was pretty neat. Actually was surprised with that. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, man, like I think if I had to predict out of the two, I feel like Kylo Ren will sell out faster than Rey. If I had to make a prediction, but you never know. So I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people are just because Dark side's the best side, man.
Yeah. No, I feel
So,
you.
yeah, I don't know. What's
I
your
feel
thoughts,
you.
man?
No, I mean, again, like I said, I mean, I know that getting Kylo in, and I've seen like the production head sculpt on it, and it's amazing. So that one, you know, I definitely highly anticipated. Although my favorite uniform outfit from him was always going to be Force Awakens. I don't know, it was
Yeah.
just something about that that's just so, you know, nostalgic, and just, you know, it gives you the feels of what it means to be a Sith. You know what I mean? Even though he's not, you
Mm-hmm.
know, it's just the outfit just is shrouded, like that shroud of mystery. And like I said, I've always told you, I said I wish he would never have removed his helmet until the rise of Skywalker. Seriously, like,
Absolutely.
you know what I mean? It should have gave him like the Mando treatment, you know what I mean? So, but still, that one is my favorite. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna, like I said, the helmet on this one is amazing. Like, just to have that light up feature, I can't wait to kind of play around with that.
Mhm.
You know, Ray, I mean, I know, like I said, there's been a lot of skepticism and pushback on that particular figure. You know, I can't, you know, stress enough that like once I get it, I'm just going to be completely honest with it. But I'm, like I said, I mean, I like Ray as a character. I mean, I really did enjoy her, you know, as an actual character. Even though, like I
Mhm.
said, the movies didn't do her or Kylo, in my opinion, justice. You know, there could have been a lot done with that, but still, you know, I join for who they are and what they did gives. And the figures themselves, like, as I mean, is stellar. This one, I know it, like, there's been a lot going on with it, but, you know, we'll see once we get it. You know, and the weight is just, you know, incredible for it. So that, I don't know. You say that you think that basically Kylo will sell out before she does. I don't know, like with the delays and on top of that, how much she's going for right now in other markets. I don't know. Like she might, who knows? Basically, once she hits, she might get waitlisted after like maybe a week or two. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know, it just mainly it depends. But you know, I don't know. We'll just wait and see. Like once I get it in hand, I'm just going to give my honest review. I just, like I said, most importantly is I can't wait to, you know, do the photography and, you know, just kind of pose them up and, you know, just give my rendition. Because like I said, I mean, I almost want to get another Leia, to be quite honest, to kind of pose it with her, you
Mhm.
know, just to you know, just to pull off like some type of an actual training regiment between her. So I was thinking about getting a Leia, another Jedi Leia, you know, from Endor.
Yeah.
So, you know, if I can, you know, get that as a reasonable price, you know, I was thinking about getting another one and just kind of like playing around with it just to see. But, or I mean, I might even just basically use the, you know, Last Jedi Leia, to kind of see if I can play around with it to see what I can do.
Oh. Uh-oh. I think he froze. Okay. Um, I think Leia froze, guys. Okay, so anyway, all right, sorry about that. A lot of technical difficulties tonight. I do apologize. Anyway, all right, so I'll talk about this figure. Um, so okay, never mind. He's back. Leo? Okay. I think he might have froze still. He's still frozen. All right, so for me, like Kylo Ren, I think this is the superior portrait. I do like the helmet on this guy. You're actually gonna get like a little review before the actual true review on my channel. So yeah, so this guy is in my opinion, I like this Kylo. I like this release. And for the Rise of Skywalker Rey, I'm already looking to sell her just because oh he's here, he's back. Okay, cool. Hello? Oh, he keeps it keeps freezing. Okay. All right. All right, well, I'll keep on going. So yeah, like for me, like Rey, as much as I like the accessories and the tailoring on her, I just don't think I like her as much. The portrait's okay. The portrait's definitely decent. I wouldn't say it's the best looking portrait. What's funny is because, like, I would say earlier today, I was looking through my photos, right? And I was just kind of like reminiscing at how great Hot Toys was back in the day. Like where every release by Hot Toys was amazing. And it's, different now where I feel like a lot of the portraits that they're releasing now are definitely it's definitely debatable now if it looks good or not. I just want to share some pictures with you guys. So I had this dead shot, and this was made by Hot Toys, right? And to me, this is one of the most underrated figures out there. I'm not even talking about the actual character itself, but the portrait on this guy I'm sorry, I'm waiting for Lael. I think he's having some hard time with his internet. So yeah, so like I mean, look at that. I mean, that looks perfect in my opinion, right? This is like one of the best portraits ever made by Hot Toys, in my opinion. Like when you look at that, that is Will Smith, right? Sorry, it's turning this Star Wars podcast is turning into a Hot Toys podcast. But anyway, I'm gonna just kind of like pull up another picture of another Hot Toy, and just kind of give you an example of like, dude, like how amazing Hot Toys was back in the day. So this is the Ant-Man. This is not the smiling portrait Ant-Man that caused a lot of controversy, right? So this is the first Ant-Man by Hot Toys, and look at that portrait, man. Even though it's just like the face sculpt itself, dude, it's amazing, man. Like, and guess how much that this figure is? $220. I think that's how much I paid for this. But man, look at that. Look at that portrait. I mean, this is why I started collecting Hot Toys. These figures that I'm showing you guys were one of my first figures that I ever owned from Hot Toys. All right, so let's keep on going. Hopefully Lael comes back. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Here is Ellen Ripley. Oh my goodness. I remember getting this Ellen Ripley and I was just like, yo, this looks really, really good. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to give you guys some examples of how great Hot Toys was back in the day. Like it was almost like every portrait that they released was like at least an 8.5 and up. Maybe once in a while you get like maybe like a 7.5, but that's just like once in a while. Maybe like that may be like one or two releases a year. Like 90% of like Hot Toys, releases were on point. So, all right. So let's address the chat. If you guys have any questions, feel free. This is a live Q&A. I don't know what happened to Leia. Hopefully he comes right back. Lane Creamer, Sidcast Podcast. Will you talk about the Sideshow Vader statue at all? Oh, absolutely. If you want me to talk about that Vader, I could talk about that Vader all day, every day. In my opinion, in my honest opinion, if you guys are looking for a Vader to add a Vader statue to add to your collection, this is it, man. Let me just pull it up. I know I thought I talked about this quite a bit, but anyway, I just want to hear about your expectations for the statue. All right, so here we go. My expectations. So for $650, this is a pretty good, pretty priced I mean, a pretty decently priced statue. I love everything about it. I love the pose. I kind of wish that he was holding his saber with his right hand instead of his left, but I get it. I totally understand. This is sculpted by Matt Black, right? If you guys are not familiar with Matt Black, he sculpted the Sideshow Rancor. He also sculpted the Ahsoka statue. And yeah, this is like really good, man. Again, I love the light up feature on this statue. And as you can see, I feel like they kind of improved on the light up feature, just because I don't know if this is Photoshop, but it looks like it like lights up all the way to the tip of the saber. If you guys haven't owned a Sideshow premium format Star Wars statue before, and you guys would know that there's usually it lights up almost all the way to the tip. And the fact that they improved on the light up feature where it lights up all the way to the end is saying a lot. I'm not a fan of this portrait right here. Or this pose right here, because I feel like it looks unnatural and organic. Like who stands like that? Like whenever I look at a pose, like I try to, if anything, I know it's probably weird, right? Like I try to like kind of like do that pose myself and see if it feels natural. Like with his hand out like this, like that feels natural. Like he's holding his lightsaber on the side, and he's kind of like making that, like he's about to make a fist, right? So to me, that's like a natural pose. With the other one where he's got his arm like out like this, and he's holding his lightsaber on the side, it's kind of weird. I don't know. Like that's just like a weird pose. So but yeah, I'm really, I'm looking forward to it. This will be probably I would say this is my second or third Vader statue. I'm still looking to pick up the XM Studios 3-pack at some point from Spec Fiction. But yeah, I think Sideshow did a pretty decent job with the statue itself. Not sure with this base. They say it's Mustafar themed or Mustafar inspired, but yeah, it's just weird in my opinion. Are you keeping your Rey figure? No. I could look you dead in the eye and say, no, I am not keeping that Rey figure. I only picked up that Rey figure because I know a lot of people were raving about it, and I just didn't see it. You have to think, those blogger photos, you got the best of the best photographers in the Hot Toys game taking pictures of that portrait and of that figure. I know people will make excuses about like, oh yeah, it might be the lens or it might give off like some sort of distortion, but you have to think about it. Like these people are hired to make that figure look good. Gosh, they made that Mark 85 Tony Stank portrait look good, right? So if they can make that portrait look good, then obviously they should be able to do that with the Rey portrait. I'm not saying that Rey's portrait is like a Tony Stank, but I just think that it's not like what everyone's saying that it is. Like it's not that great of a portrait. I always wondered why you don't buy or talk about any custom statues. So here's the thing, and I'm gonna be honest. Like custom game is I feel like it's a touchy subject, right? Like I don't pick up any custom statues just because I don't know. I just don't. Like I had I was supposed to, a long time ago, I was supposed to review one of my friend's custom statues that he sent to me. And I remember getting it and like literally like I felt like the quality of that statue wasn't that great. Not to say that that's all custom statues, but I just had a bad experience with that. Plus, I went to Toy Fair, I would say 4 years ago. And when I went to Toy Fair, and if you guys are not familiar with Toy Fair, there's a lot of companies that go to this convention, and basically they try to sell their um, they try to sell their their license, or they try to sell their products to licensors, right? So you see like the work that they do behind the scenes. Like, you get to see a lot of these small companies trying to get a Star Wars license, right? Like they do their very best. And I feel like, with the custom game, they kind of take the easy way out, like they don't want to go through that trouble of getting the licensing. And I get it. Like that is a hard situation to do. And you want to, like give back to the community and make like statues or characters. I mean, make characters that you would never see like Sideshow or some of these other companies do. But here's the thing. There is like a lot more companies like coming like, up, like they're starting up, like J&D Studios, Queen Studios, XM Studios, like they're coming and bringing their A game, and they're trying to get the Star Wars license, So I'm waiting for that to happen because I'm trying to be here in the long run. And custom game is a dangerous hole. Like, dude, they make everything. Like, they can make anything that you want. And I don't want to put myself in that position where I'm trying to get everything. So trying to stick with licensing is good for me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I could go on for another like episode about the custom game, but I'll save that for another day. Welcome back, Leal.
Yeah. You hear me well?
Yeah, I hear you well, man. So
All
I know
right.
you've been.
I had to go back to the old regime for a second because I think the laptop was kind of playing up. So
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I don't know if it needs like an update or I have to run an update on it. So yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. No, I hear you, man. Like, actually, speaking of update, my laptop ran an update right before I was about to go live, so that's probably why I was late.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
You know how that goes.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Lane Kramers asking. Plus, it's been over a month. We need some Ahsoka Sideshow Premium format statue discussion. Oh, absolutely. We'll talk about it in just a second. H Green 1313 says, "Oh damn, that Vader is tempting." Absolutely. And layout, we're just talking about this Vader premium format. You're picking this up, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So here's the thing, and I just paid for the Silver Surfer premium format or maquette just now.
Yeah.
Dude, there's one thing when you have it on a payment plan, right? And you're like, okay, cool. You spread it out or you use some rewards points, but paying a statue outright from Sideshow is crazy. Guys, like, oh my gosh. Like, here's an example. I bought a Silver Surfer statue today, right? I'm like, $600. That's a good, I was talking to Leal. Leal was like, yo, like this is, you're never going to get like Nova in a statue form and like anywhere else. This is a great like statue. I was like, all right, sold. You don't have to tell me twice, because I'm a big Silver Surfer fan.
Yeah.
So I picked it up. I paid it, and next I'm like $70 shipping, almost $50 tax.
Yep.
Dude, that hurt me.
Yeah, it's
a
crazy.
lot. Crazy. So I've come to a realization that I'm gonna try and order from Sideshow less. It's great that they get the figures early. I don't have to wait. But man, these taxes, like they add up. Yeah. That's $50.
Yeah. Unless you're doing it, like I said again, on a payment plan. And that's the thing is like we come from an age, like I said, when we were dealing with Sideshow. Yeah. Before they started implementing the taxes, on a lot of their product. Now that the taxes are averaging out and almost just as much as it would cost to ship the product. You know what I mean? So that's where it does get a bit dangerous, man. Like that's pretty much I think why I've done majority of the statues. For me, put it this way, I've dealt with Sideshow for a long time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And up to a certain point, they, were, they done me well. I think one of the biggest issues right now is just the major delays in product, that we want. But at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, it's just the lack thereof of transparency, of,
Mm-hmm.
just kind of letting us know, like, okay, look, there is a delay, or even just kind of keeping track of, just saying, look, these figures are going to be delayed for us. We just got this delay information, and we just wanted to kind of keep you an update and keep you updated. We are sorry for the delays. Maybe say, like, here's, even if they say, like, here's 3 points, or we give you basically points that you can add towards, whatever, we're just giving you this, so just to kind of make up for the delays, just to do something like that, hasn't been done. So I've just decided that, whenever I do get points from them, I've not really doing pre-orders. I'm doing pre-orders less with Sideshow now. But
Yeah.
more so, putting all my energy into statues, because at least I know that the statues, will be released at a certain times. There will be minimal delays on that, because you can count on that, because like I said, it's a
Mm-hmm.
Sideshow, brand. But when it comes to like Hot Toys figures and stuff like that, with the amount of delays, and again, like I said, and I'm not putting the full blame on them, because it's not their fault that a lot of stuff is being delayed. You know what I mean? Because
Mm-hmm.
you know, but as a major distributor over here in the United States, to whereas everything comes through Sideshow, and then it actually gets distributed out to, the different, distributors that, we have, like, Underground Figures, and, all the other places, that's when it kind of creates a problem, especially if you're ordering through these companies.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to the statues, I decided to just kind of put my eggs in that particular basket. But like you said, the biggest problem with that is the taxes, and then on top of that, the shipping. The shipping I could, deal with, but it's just like I said, those taxes on it, you know what I mean, is
Mm-hmm.
what's really, really hurting the most.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I kind of,
Well,
you know,
yeah, I totally agree with you, man. Like, shipping is going to be shipping, right? Like,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
I feel like they, with the Silver Surfer, like a year ago, a year and a half ago, that Silver Surfer
yeah,
shipping would be $50. Now
yeah,
it's $70. Dude,
yeah,
I had a Prime One Venom statue, which is like 60 pounds, shipped to me for
yeah.
$100 2 years
Wow,
ago.
wow.
That's how that's just I mean, but that's with anything now. But
Yeah,
here's the thing is that, like, dude, like, in my brain, I'm like, $600. That's a good price for this statue. I'm gonna pick
yeah,
it up.
yeah,
But then,
yeah,
like, boom, right off the bat, it hits you like you're like $120 extra for shipping and taxes. That
yeah,
hurt me.
yeah,
And it made me realize, it made me slap me in the face. I was like, yo, I gotta stop ordering from Sideshow.
yeah,
Nothing against Sideshow. I will still order certain things like
yeah,
exclusives, or
yeah,
maybe if the
yeah,
Adrenal Grievous, I'll get that, right
yeah,
away.
yeah,
But I will wait, because you know what? I know Brandon Riley mentioned Underground Figures,
yeah,
but John Hensley, who actually tunes into our live streams, and he has a actual, like, he's a Sideshow official Sideshow distributor, right? So he sells a lot of like Hot Toys and statues. I hit him up. I was like, "Yo, dude, I'm gonna order like some of these like figures and statues from you, like the ones that I don't care
yeah,
about like waiting."
yeah,
And this is everything that he's got. I got Cara Dune from him.
yeah, yeah,
Oh shoot, one remaining. Holy moly!
yeah,
So basically, she's not charging for shipping or tax, and he
yeah,
might get a couple dollars off. But still,
yeah,
if you think about it, that's a lot. Like,
yeah,
this Cara Dune is almost $600. So you
yeah,
mean to tell me this $600 Cara Dune is going to be $700 by the time you finish paying shipping and taxes?
yeah. Through
Yo,
Sideshow.
it
And
adds
whereas,
up.
and that's one of the reasons why I ordered her through Underground Figures with Ray.
Mm-mm.
So I actually have, so that's basically through Ray. I have this particular figure, I mean, this statue. I have both of the, the Scout Troopers with the speeder bikes. through him. I have actually my battle damaged Iron Man, of course, through him. You know, I have even the Sideshow Mandalorian premium format through him, and that's just because, like I said, I know it's going to be cheaper than what it would cost to get it through Sideshow.
Absolutely.
And that's the problem. Like, I mean, again, it's nothing against them per se. I mean, I know that they have to run a business. I mean, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, like, wow, man, like that's just way too much. You know what I mean? Money to actually have to dish out in taxes and
Amen.
also shipping. You know what I
Amen.
mean? Like that's just way too much money, man. Like, I mean, already we're paying for the figure. You know, it's enough that the figure is upcharged in so many different ways. And I wouldn't even say like even look, I don't mind the figure being the price it is. Okay, that's cool. I mean, we live with that. But when it comes to taxes and shipping, like that's where it really and then on top of that, you're expecting us to pay that price and then deal with the delays. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean,
Great
and it's
point.
not like it's not the really great, but it's just way too much, man. I can't deal with that.
And here's the thing. It's great, and we're not complaining about the prices. It's just that, like, I think we're getting, it's starting to add up with the taxes because you know with the tax thing, this was just, I mean, that's not their fault. Again, like you know, Lael said, it's not their fault. That's just, but at the same time, like you know, like when they do these like live streams and they give us the rewards codes and stuff like that, that helps us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And now I feel like I heard that they were taking that away from us.
Yeah.
You know, that prevents us from ordering from them. You know, those rewards codes like helps us buy a statue or buy a figure. I don't know.
But
that's
it's
just
just like
me.
now, like you said, they're taking away the reward code. I mean, if you have rewards codes, it used to be that you can actually sit on them, you can actually stack up, you know, you get rewards codes, you can keep them. But now after a year of having them, you're gonna lose them. You know what I mean? If you don't, if you know, from the date that you have them, you know, they're giving you up to a certain point, or you'll actually lose them if you don't use them. And that to me is just like, wait, like, wow. And then on top of that, they're changing how they're distributing the points now. So it's like, all right, what do we do? You know what I mean? How is this how is this going to actually make sense? And I will tell you what one thing is, I saw somebody in there say, you know, does Underground Figures do any payment plans? They do, but at the same time, they don't do any NRDs. So you don't have to basically worry about putting, you know, anything. I think, is that me? Did we lose PJ, or is that just me? Is that my connection? Is that my connection? Guys, keep me honest. Can you hear me? All right. So it looks like we lost PJ for a minute. I don't know if he's experiencing technical difficulties. I don't know. But anyway, like I said, I mean, let's just keep it going until PJ gets back, man. Like, what do you guys think? You know what I mean? Are you guys, you know, experiencing delays? And, you know, what do you think about you know, the taxes and the amount that you actually have to pay, you know, when it comes to, you know, shipping? Do you think it's, you know, what do you think it is? You know what I mean? You know, do you think it's just more so like you know, is it an issue to you, or, you know, are you okay with it? Do you feel as though, you know, Sideshow needs to kind of look at that a little bit and, you know, maybe, you know, make some changes? What do you guys think? You know what I mean? I'd be interested to see what you think about it. I think at the end of the day, like I said, I mean, it's nothing against them. And I know, like I said, a business is business. You know, most of these companies, you know, whether it's, you know, Sideshow, whether it's, you know, Toys Wonderland, whether it's Pop, Collectibles, you know, a lot of them actually, they're running a business. So of course, you know, they have to do it the way they do it. But at the end of the day, us as consumers, you know, I think,
Oh my gosh, are we being attacked?
I think we are, bro. You're back. I was just talking to everybody, but yeah, I think it's
Sideshow attacking us.
Yeah, I don't know. They might be, bro. They might be hijacking the broadband tonight, man. For real.
Holy jeez, man! I got kicked out.
They might.
What the?
So you know what? On that note, you know what I mean. We know what it is. We know what we're dealing with Sideshow. But at the same time, I got mad love for them. I'll still continue to basically purchase certain things from them. I just know that now it'd be more payment plans instead of just actually just going in and just buying out. Because like I said, I'd rather just stretch it out. But again, it's not going to be pre-orders for me. You know what I mean? I'm not doing any pre-orders on 1/6 scale figures anymore, unless it's a Sideshow exclusive. If it's something that's coming from them, most of them. And on top of that, like I said, I just want day one, and it's nothing against them. I'll still get statues and stuff like that, but it's just like everything else, man. I don't feel safe. You know what I mean? I don't feel safe at the moment. And I know, somebody's probably watching. They're probably, like, well, what? No, I mean, it's nothing against you guys, but I mean, as a consumer, and if I'm paying this amount of money, I want, good service, good transaction. I want turnover. I mean, the ETA to basically make up for it. I want that turnover to be pretty good. I want a good experience, just like any corporation company would want their customers to have. So I don't know. It's just me, but like I said, I mean, again, I want day one figures. I want that experience. Sometimes you have to pay more. I understand that, but at least you're getting it on time. And then on top of that, there's always transparency. You know what I mean? I want people to basically let me know when my figures or my statues are delayed, and just maybe be, empathetic or sympathetic about it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Yeah. I mean, again, Sideshow, much love to you, but when it comes to statues and stuff like that, I'll deal with you. But those taxes and that shipping is just causing me to just kind of break it up a bit. So, it is what it is.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, Leia. I think after this purchase today, it made me realize that, like, because it adds up, right? Like, even though, like, you may not feel it and you're getting, like, a release once in a while, but at the end of the year, you're like, damn, like, all this I could have saved. So, I'm trying to mix it up as well. Mm-hmm. The exclusive stuff, I'm sticking with Sideshow just because you can't get it anywhere. And certain things, like certain figures, like you want right away. Yeah, but if on things that I could wait on, like I wouldn't mind waiting on, like, for me, I should have pre-ordered that second Scout Trooper on the speeder bike through another like another local comic book store or a local smaller collectible shop, so that I could save on that tax and that shipping, because I can't imagine how much I have to pay for that shipping and tax for that Scout Trooper on the speeder bike from Sideshow.
Yeah.
I mean, I got mine from the first one. I mean, the review I did. I mean, I got that from HK, and that wasn't bad shipping it here. Yeah. So I don't know. Like, I can't imagine. It's probably gonna be the same price as the Sideshow version, And
you gotta figure, like, if the deluxe version with the speeder bike, I think that's like what, 400?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 400. If you got two, you're looking at about like 8 something, and that's even before taxes and shipping. So if you figure that you're actually getting that through, and I make, like, so for instance, I'm getting it through Underground. Okay. So let me just pull this up, like, in while we're talking, I'm just going to give you an example of what I would actually pay, through them, and again, mind you, I'm getting it from Underground after Sideshow receives it. You know what I mean? So once Sideshow receives it, then of course, I'll be waiting. But let me see here. So my total price with them, if I'm getting it through them, now mind you, the speeder bike with the Trooper is $432.99 through them. With both and shipping and everything, estimated cost for 2 is $865.98. That's what I'm getting through them. That's how I'm getting it.
That's good.
You know what I mean? So, and that's through them. So I don't have a problem, That's just how much it's going to actually be. You know what I mean? So again, it's to each their own. But I guarantee you, like if you're getting 2 from them, you know, especially through Sideshow, that's like $1,000.
432.
Yeah, bro. That's $1,000. You know what I mean? Right there. Like, you know what I mean? As far as the shipping and everything, bro. So, I mean, I think you got to be selective, like through, you know, I don't know. It's
okay. So taxes is $30 through Sideshow. They haven't given me a shipping quote yet. Let's just say it's $40, right? So it is okay. So 455 plus 30, 485, 485 plus like, dude, that's like a $500. That's 500, like 510, 520. And then if you're getting 2, that's like over $1,000 just for. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Somebody, what your OG fan with Star Wars? Yeah, he said what 522.30 out the door shipped.
You might as well go to Underground Figures, dude. 432.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's cheaper, and I don't mind the wait. You know what I mean? I don't mind the actual, and then on top of that, with him, I can pay, and you know, up into that between, I can pay in fragments, so I can give him this, give him that, and then by the time it's released, I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Like, I mean, it's, you know, I know that there's been a lot of heat lately on Hot Toys and how much it basically costs, you know, with these figures now. Like, you know, this amount of, but when you think about it, okay, that's the cost for the figure. But once it gets over here and then through Sideshow, what they're charging with taxes and everything, are they any better?
No.
You know what I mean? You know, so I don't know. And it's like, I don't, it's terrible because I don't want to make this like I'm attacking Sideshow, because I don't want to make this all about them. It's just a simple fact that, but because remember, like if I'm right, we didn't, like a couple years back, we didn't have to worry about these taxes.
No, you didn't. That's why I ordered a lot of stuff from Sideshow. But here's the thing: you're not attacking them. What you're doing is you're helping smaller businesses like Underground Figures, like Off the Racks, because now you're giving people, and you're also helping out collectors, because now you're giving collectors information where to order their figures from. It's not always about Sideshow, which is great. Yeah, you order from Sideshow, you get the best customer service. Depending, and you know who I'm talking about. Like, if you don't get the certain person
from Sideshow, I will always bypass. But like I said, it is what it is. I don't work for the company. You know what I mean? I'm not hampered down. I'm not signed into a contract, so it's whatever. I can say what I want. But at the end of the day, I'm being very respectful. You know what I mean? And I do value their service. I do value the simple fact that they have actually done me right. And I haven't had any issues with them. And I look forward to like some of the releases. I look forward to like the statues and stuff like that. But bro,
yeah. I mean,
when you told me that today, I was like, what?
Dude, I cried a little bit. I was like, ooh, that hurt a little bit. And I goes, Pena Vazwen says, I don't want to deal with retailers. Almost 1/3 of my figures have had issues, and Sideshow's great with resolution, which we're not taking away from that. Yeah. They have, you know, but I'm just saying in the long run, it's not, Sideshow is not an all be all. Like, there are other solutions if you want to save some money. For me, I'm trying to stay in this collecting game as best as I can. Yeah. Like for example, like the Coruscant guards. If I wanted a second Coruscant guard, I'll order one from Sideshow, and then I'll order one from like Underground Figures or Off the Racks. You know what I'm saying? And just so that I could save some money, you know, like instead of paying like double the tax for 2 figures and shipping, you know, I try to spread it out, you know, just so I could save some money. But you know, that's just us. Let's move on. Let me just pull up Off the Rack, because he's got a pretty good picture of all the stuff that's coming out on the Hot Toys and stuff. But yeah, man, like yeah, I'm excited, dude. Like all these figures and statues, like I feel like I'm like, okay, the only thing I don't have is this Lando skiff guard. I'm kind of waiting on him to be like on sale before I go pick it up. Do you have that one?
Yeah, I have that one. I have
oh,
that
you do?
That one's coming. And only do you know why I got it, right?
Because you're getting Jabba the Hutt.
No, I'm waiting. Yeah, I am, but I'm waiting for you. Yo, we've been saying this for a while.
I know.
Get it, but I'm waiting for you with that review. Once you review it and I see it, then that's when I'll actually go ahead and get it. But I got him just in case. But I'm not doing it until you review that figure, bro. You showed me the box today, but once you do it, then I'm good.
Okay, OG fan goes, if you want a second Coruscant guard, let LMAO. When you need a second guard, you mean? Yo, dude, when I get that mall, I'm gonna need that second Coruscant guard.
Oh yeah,
dude. I want to. Yeah, because I want to have that scene where they're both standing next to that. That I don't know if it's a coffin or that whatever that thing is. So that'd
like
be cool.
A sarcophagus. It's like a chamber, like a
chamber, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's like a mandalorian chamber that they actually use for transport. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm fiending, man. I've been fiending. Probably one of the reasons why I picked up that Silver Surfer. I mean, I've always wanted it, but I was like, man, people are gonna be like, yo, PJ, I thought you're done with Marvel, blah blah blah. But I am. It's just that it was like, oh man, like I've been looking at that Surfer for a long time. Eventually here in my movie room, I'm bringing my X-Men statues down here. I'm gonna have a Marvel side here. I'm gonna put up some like Marvel like art prints up. I'm gonna do it up. You guys will see. Hopefully by Let's Talk, I'll have my setup ready for Marvel, and hopefully I have my Surfer then. Which I might do a live unboxing with that Surfer layout. So hopefully, if you want to hop on, man, that'd be nice.
Hell yeah, you already know.
Yeah, cool. Anyway, let's go back to Star Wars. People are here for Star Wars. Jeff Long says, in Canada, we have to pre-order because most of the shops don't have stock. They get it from Sideshow. And even if Sideshow has stock, some of the shops here can't get any products. So that's that's unfortunate, like where like they don't have any choice but to order from Sideshow. But I'm wondering, do you get taxed over there if you order from Canada? I'm wondering because you're not in the States, you shouldn't get taxed, right? So I mean, if anything, you got an advantage because you're not getting taxed. I just want to know how much shipping is.
That's interesting. That's an interesting question, bro.
I've already said I'm going to get my Bo-Katan Cries actually from a local comic book shop. Hey, that's smart, man. I think actually I'm going to pull up Underground Figures and they have a website, right? Underground Figures.
Yeah. Go to Underground. Yeah, go to Underground Figures, man. Like my man Ray, bro. Like I swear to God, when it comes to customer service, like you talk about now, yes, Sideshow has good customer service when it comes to returns and if like anything's damaged and stuff like that. But Ray over there at Underground, bro, he's that's my guy. He's seriously my guy. Like he keeps you updated. When your stuff, especially when it comes to shipping, bro, you get it in. I mean, you're in timely fashion, bro. It was like, all right, for instance, I'll give you an example. I had gotten Wolverine, the Sideshow Wolverine, the X-Men Wolverine through Underground. And when I got him, bro, there was an issue with the Postal Service. When we were experiencing issues through the Postal Service and there were delays, bro, he filed the complaint. He kept me updated, was full transparency and everything. And I was like, you know what? Thanks, bro. That's all I needed. And he kept it going. Yo, Ray is he really is a good guy. And on top of that, like I said, they go, he gets the figures once you get them from him. And on top of that, like if there's Grail pieces, sometimes you can ask him about pieces that you're looking for, and he can probably even find it for you, bro. But we're talking about going through him. You set up your account, no NRD. He'll keep a list of all your figures. Whenever they're basically ready to come, he'll send you out an email just to let you know that these are what's coming. And then you're good to go. Like, and the thing is, you got to wait until, of course, Sideshow gets it to distribute, but at least, you're guaranteed to get it at a much lower price through Ray. So I big up him all the time. Like I said, me and Brendan, like we pretty much, that's you, that's like Brendan to tell you, like, that's our side hustle, man. We go straight to Ray. And especially on this side, especially if you want to get it cheaper, bro. Like he's a good guy. He's definitely good.
This is he's charging $270 Obviously, no tax, right? And shipping, I wonder how much. It's probably going to be cheap for me, just because I live in New Jersey. So I think Brandon said he's in Rhode Island, so shipping shouldn't be that much. Maybe like 10 to $20, which is pretty good, man. That's awesome, And again, these are great options. I've been going to my dude Heroes and Villains. He does mostly Instagram, so I've been hitting him up. I actually got my Jabba the Hutt from him at a great price, no shipping, no tax. I went to go pick it up actually, Leia. He's like he's messaging me now, but I'll put up his Instagram page. Who? So Heroes and Villains.
Yeah.
So
nice.
So I go to him. He's in Beacon. His store is in Beacon.
Yeah.
So he does like a lot of stuff. Like he gets a lot of stuff for sale. He gets a lot of statues. Oh, by the way, that Mythos mall that he's selling is pretty damn cheap.
Hell yeah.
And if you guys go to him, I don't get any kickback. Please, it's just he's a good guy. Just tell him I sent you, and he'll take care of you. But yeah, he's got like a whole bunch of stuff on sale. He's got the cap. If anyone hasn't got their cap yet and they want to look to get it. But yeah, really good price. Yeah, you'll be surprised. If you guys need anything, please hit him up. Hit up these guys, man. You know what it is too? Small businesses. Support your local small business. Local. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like you're supporting small businesses and Sideshow at the same time, because those small businesses are getting it from Sideshow.
They're getting it from Sideshow, so you're basically supporting it, and I think, like I said, they don't get enough shine, bro.
Like I said, listen. Amen.
At the end of the day, bro, I know that there's Sideshow loyalists here. I expect that. There's a lot of Sideshow loyalists. I'm not trying to, bash. I'm not here again. It's not against them. We're talking about value. We're talking about money, bro. As a company, I'm not basically putting them down as a company, because they got excellent product. Getting that mall, that Mythos malls, getting, the Kuchera brothers, you already know what time it is. But even, you know what I mean? A lot of stuff that I've gotten from them, is pretty good. You know what I mean? And I haven't had a problem. I have good customer service, but I'm just saying, as far as price, when it comes to shipping and those taxes, that's a lot. When you're going through, for me, going through underground, there's no taxes, bro. And the shipping cost is much less. So I'm saving money. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking at. Saving money, but still getting quality. So I don't mind the wait. Plain and simple.
Exactly. Same. Especially if you're getting a second character, right? Like a second speeder bike. I should have ordered from Underground or from somebody, because, man, I'm scared. I almost want to like cancel my Sideshow.
Bro.
I mean, I know I'm going to lose my NRD, but I don't know. Hopefully it gets delayed enough so I could cancel it and not suffer it.
If you're not, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't look at the end of the day. Look, I have figures that I have from Sideshow, and I can't wait to talk about this. I have figures that I have from Sideshow that I'm waiting on. But at the same time, if I like to go through different outlets to get my figures. If I can get them quicker from somewhere else, or if I have to wait and get it cheaper, I don't mind doing it. So.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk some news here. We got Obi-Wan Kenobi. I guess these are leak photos from the set, and obviously he's wearing this little contraption, like almost like what they give you at the barber, right? when they're giving you a haircut, this black robe kind of to cover out his outfit. Just by looking, I was like trying to dissect these pictures. It looks like, he's kind of wearing the same outfit, but I feel like his clothing are a little bit more weathered, right? I was trying to look at it, but dude, here's one of the biggest disappointments is that girl from Game of Thrones, man. Well, not one of the biggest disappointments. I mean, I was disappointed, but not really. I'm still happy that she's playing a bad guy.
Yeah.
But this girl, I thought she was going to be a Sith Inquisitor, man. I don't know.
But the thing is, we still may get Inquisitors in this film. Where I told you, like,
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. It's look, I'm with you because I was hoping, you know, for an Inquisitor, and she would be an idea Inquisitor. I mean, I think she would look good as an Inquisitor, but no, I don't know. I mean, we'll see how it pans out, man. Like, I'm just happy.
Yeah, dude. First of all, I'm excited to see Moses Ingram. I mean, she teased that she was wielding a lightsaber.
Yep. That's what I
So
saw, bro. That's what I
I
saw.
think she might be an Inquisitor, bro. I don't know. That'd be sick if she was.
Mm-hmm.
Or a Jedi. I mean, I don't know. Is she a Jedi? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I want her to be an Inquisitor. I just, dude, that'd be sick.
She would be dope as an Inquisitor, bro.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
She would be insane as an Inquisitor, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would not mind that. I would not mind that at all. Like,
by the way, I thought this is Grand Moff Tarkin.
It didn't look like him though, but yeah, it did look like him though.
I don't know who this guy's supposed to be, but yeah. And this guy, I don't know who he is too. But here she is, man. Here she is. She's looking good.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be interesting, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm with you. I wanted her to be an Inquisitor. But the thing is, it's like talking so much of Inquisitors. Like, I'm like, we may not see him at all. There's a high possibility that he might not even be in the film. You know what I mean? It might have been exclusive. So who knows? But if Moses Ingram is one, I'll take that. I'm all in for that. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, I am. Oh, dude, I want to see Hayden, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Telling you. I am excited. Yeah. I'm excited for all the merchandise that's going to be coming out of this show.
Yeah.
I'm excited to show I'm excited Hayden to show us like what his his acting skills, because he's good, man.
Oh, he is.
He's just that, like, dude, I'm telling you, man, this is gonna put Caden back in the map, and people are gonna like truly appreciate how good of an actor he is. Ewan McGregor, he's excited for this show.
Yeah.
Dude, O'Shea Jackson, Ice Cube's son is gonna be in it. I'm excited to see what role he plays.
Yeah, Kamal Najiyami, like,
yeah.
O'Shea Jackson, bro, you already know I'm excited about that. You know,
dude, did you see him? Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, like, first of all, like, fact that he looks like his dad, and he played his dad in Straight Outta Compton, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Yeah, he is, bro. He is. It's going to be interesting to see, him, in the Star Wars universe. You know what I mean?
The fact that he's in it is getting me excited, dude.
Yeah.
The fact that he's in it, and I want to know what he's gonna play.
Yeah.
He's got a good range. Like, he could play like almost like a bad guy to a funny guy to a like a good guy. Yeah. So I want to know like where he's gonna I don't know. Like, I almost want him to be a bad guy, but I want him to be a good guy. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You know what I mean? I don't. We got Sung Kang in this as well from Fast and the Furious, so it's gonna be interesting to see how that is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got Rupert. Now, he was what was that? He was based off of the video game. Keep me honest, everybody in the chat. What was the video game called? He played an assassin. What was it called?
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about.
What was the game? I know Brendan knows. What was his name? What was the name of the game? I don't know. It'd be interesting. So, but yeah, he's in it. Moses Ingram is also coming off of the Queen's Gambit, and that was a really good movie. We got Bonnie. She actually reprising her role as Aunt Beru.
Yeah, and Joel
Edgerton.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be freaking, dude. I can't wait for this show.
Yeah.
I think they're still filming, so I heard that this won't release till next year, early next year, because we're gonna get the book of
2022.
Boba first,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna get we're gonna get the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. I think Andor should be around that time too.
Yeah.
It's gonna release around that time. But yeah, I'm really happy to see that Indira Varma, the girl from Game of Thrones, is playing an Imperial officer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I said, we wanted her to be a Sith Inquisitor, but excuse me, I'll sell for an officer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think she'll do a good part. We got some Book of Boba news. Shoot. So Robert Rodriguez was confirmed to direct multiple episodes. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. Book of Boba is going to be
nuts.
It's
gonna be nuts.
It's gonna be sick, man. Going to be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then also they were saying that Tamora Morrison teased that we'll be seeing more of Boba from the time period in between The Empire Strikes Back and The Mandalorian. So we get to see what happened to him, man, in the Sarlacc pit. Yo.
Wow, that'd be interesting, bro. That'd be
interesting. Dude, you know what?
We get to see some flashbacks. That's going to be interesting, bro.
You know, I saw a meme going around. Well, I don't know if it's a meme or a poster saying that, like, Darth Vader kept on hiring Boba Fett to do some jobs just because it was almost like Vader, like Boba Fett's voice reminded him of Rex.
Oh,
because I saw that, but I don't know if it's true, but that's why he kept on going to Boba to do all his to do all those bounties. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those bounty jobs. So. Yeah, I'm excited for that show. Let's see what else. Other news here. Let's see. Sorry, I had this all lined up, but freaking, this internet thing has been
internet issues that we've been dealing with all night.
Yeah. So there's a rumor that Ben Mendelsohn is going to reprise his role as Director Krennic in Andor.
Yeah.
Dude. Either I could smell Director Krennic's value go up in Hot Toys, or I smell a reissue. Right?
Yeah. Especially if we get a younger version of him.
Oh yeah.
Or not even, because we might not get a younger version. We might get, but I think he's going to have a more prominent role in the Andor series.
Yeah.
We get a chance to see, the development of the, first Dark Death Star. Not the the Death Star, whatever.
Yeah.
So we get a chance to kind of see that, his role in it.
Mm-hmm.
So his agenda, his relationship with, General So's father. You know what I mean? So it's going to be
interesting.
It's going to be interesting to see how that kind of plays out. You know what I mean? But anybody who sold that figure, I didn't sell it. I have no plans on getting rid of it.
No, I'm not. I love that figure.
No plans on getting rid of this figure.
He's right next to my Death Troopers and Shore Troopers. Like,
yeah.
Also, like there's supposedly Forrest Whitaker is supposed to be making a comeback as Saw Gerrera in this show.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
And K2SO is supposed to be reappearing.
Yeah.
Dude, if he shows up, hopefully they reissue K2SO because I missed out on that figure, man. Do you have that figure?
Yes, I do.
The K2SO figure?
Yes, I do.
Oh man.
Yes, I do. He is
I'm
there.
so jealous.
He is right there jealous. with the General So disguise. Yep.
Dude, I'm so jealous. The reason why I'm so jealous because I missed out on that K2SO. I remember, man. I was like, I was in that mindset where I'm like, man, I'm gonna stick to force wielders in my collection and stuff like that, not realizing that I really wanted that K2SO. By the time I realized I needed him, he was gone. My local comic book shop had him on sale for $220.
And you didn't get it.
No, man. No. Yeah. I didn't even want to think about it, dude. It hurts. It hurts. All right. So moving on to the other news, Book of Boba is wrapped up, right? They finished filming. And the Mando season 3 is delayed and we'll start filming late 2021, early 2022. And I guess we won't get that till maybe summer next year, or maybe end of next year. It's going to be a while, but we're going to be occupied with all these shows like Kenobi, Andor, Book of Boba. So, I mean, for me, like, too much Star Wars might not be a good thing. I don't know. I always love Star Wars, but do you think like it being spread out like this is a good thing?
I think so. And I think to be quite honest, I mean, it is strategic, but part of me, almost, because here's what I'm thinking. And like I said, I'm not saying that this is going to happen. So I don't want everybody to kind of like just dump a whole bucket of water on my forehead or anything like that. But no, this is what I'm actually thinking, bro. Now we're looking at Mando season 3. We're looking at the hint that we got that there might be, them going back a siege on Mandalore. You know what I mean? So what if this is too big of what if this is too big of an event for Disney Plus? What if they make this theatrical, bro? What if they basically plan on making it theatrical? I'm not saying that they will, but like I said, the siege on Mandalore, can you imagine the scale of that, bro? And how big that would actually be if they did that, bro? If there was an actual siege on Mandalore, bro? If they did it as an actual film instead of a Disney Plus show?
Yeah,
not saying they will, but if they did, that would be huge.
That'd be huge. And on top of that, can you just imagine, like, like what's the most Mandalorians we saw in like one shot? Like maybe 4 or 5, 6. Imagine like a whole planet like where Mandalorians are fighting each other. Dude, that's gonna be sick, man. I really hope that I can't wait for this season. I really want them to explore the history of Mandalore. I want them to mention Revan. I want them to mention Mandalore the Great, right?
Mandalore the Great, yeah.
Or Ultimate, and Mandalore the Great.
Yeah.
Talk about the history of the Darksaber. What it means. What's the history of that Darksaber? Dude, when they mentioned Revan, I really hope by that time that we get our XM Studios Revan statues by then.
Definitely would be interesting.
Yo, I'm excited, dude. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, definitely would be interesting, bro. Like,
yo, first of all, F the freaking internet. Now I'm hyped. I'm like an hour and a half. I mean, I'm hyped, but now I'm even more hyped. We should have been hyped like an hour ago with this stupid internet anyway.
Yeah. What is that? Shea Vizsla, Pre-Vizsla, Hot Toys. Yeah. Woo! If we got that, oh my God. That would be incredible. Like, that's what and then on top of that, bro, like I said, I mean, the scale of that would just be huge. And there's a lot to cover. You know what I mean? I'm hoping we get the Armorer back. I'm hoping we get, come on, man. Like, yeah. I put it this way. I can wait as long as it's done well, bro. If it's done well, I can wait. Because like I said, it's as important to the culture that Mandalorian is. You know what I mean? I just hope it's done well. And we know the success is there. So if they want to delay it, as long as it's done well, I'm good.
Yeah, me too, man. Lucasfilms needs to get their act together with their streaming shows. Marvel's in the middle of their 3rd show already this year. But again, I totally agree. But again, they had that pandemic where they didn't release anything, and we still got a Mandalorian show even though we were in the height of the pandemic around that time. So Marvel is ramping up, I agree, but give it some time, man. Star Wars is going to be right up there, man. We got a lot more movies. We got the Taika Waititi's a movie that's supposed to be released. They showed what's all these shows that's supposed to be being released as well, including the Acolyte. That one I'm looking forward to. Man, we're just getting started, man. Seriously.
You know what? You know what'd be crazy, bro?
Mm-hmm.
If Lucasfilms, if they were smart, bro, like honestly, if Disney and Lucasfilm were smart, they could change the name from Mandalorian to Mandalorians and make it on the scale of Game of Thrones, where you have the different clans fighting for rule. And we see the different clans, bro. That would be epic if we saw something like that, bro. Like that would. I'm not saying that they'll do it, but like I said, that would be incredible, bro.
Yeah.
I would love to see something like that.
By the way, Will Foxification's in the house. I blocked him for 5 minutes.
So you did.
That's kidding. Guys, he'll be back. But hey, he's better than I think Optical blocked him also for 3 minutes in his life. Shout out to Will Foxification. We love that guy. Oh my gosh, here we go. See, this is what happens when Will comes in. Brandon Riley gets started, and here he is talking about Abby again. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Last of Us.
Yeah. Yeah. We need an armor, dude. Where the hell's my armor? Do you think they're waiting for HCG HK to announce the armor?
I don't know,
because I feel like, dude, I'm pretty sure they're trying to reserve some announcements for SDCC, or for ACG HK, so yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm still hoping that we get an armor, man.
Yeah.
All right, so
yeah, I don't know if there. I mean, I've seen like a couple of other individuals who have done customs on it, and they're pretty good customs, bro. Like they're really decent customs. So I don't know. I mean, I just hope it's not a missed opportunity for. And I don't think it. You know what? There's better late than never, bro. Like if Hot Toys decides to release it, even if it's like a Toy Fair exclusive, I'm all in regardless. You know what I mean?
To be honest, I'm all for, even though I'm not a fan of Rey, I would so pick up a Dark Side Rey.
If they do a Dark Side Rey, bro, yeah. I've been pushing for that for a long time. Like if they did something like that, if they did a Dark Side Rey, if they did the twins, like the training session between Luke and Leia, that would be do a 2-pack on them, since they're doing 2-packs on everything else. I mean, it would be good. I'd love that. I'd love to see something like that, man.
All right. By the way, Penny, no, seriously, like I always say, man, don't always try to go back, especially when the K2 is going for like $600 or $700 in the aftermarket. Don't pay that price, man. Yo, Andor's coming out. They're gonna reissue that K2, man. Yeah. They're going to reissue Darkside Anakin. I'm telling you. It's just around the corner. You may not get the base, but at least you'll get a Darkside Anakin. I don't know. They've done crazier things, right? They might do a 2-pack, right? Like they did with Justice League. They might do a 2-pack with Obi-Wan Kenobi from the show.
Yeah.
Right? Or if Hot Toys was smart, and hopefully you're not listening, because I really don't want. Well, I kind of want them to do this, but not really. Imagine they do a 2-pack with a damaged like Obi-Wan Kenobi and a a battle damage Anakin with both of those bases, because they were both fighting in that base, right?
Yeah,
sort of. Right? I mean, or somewhat. I forgot. Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were, because they both jumped on the droids.
Yeah.
And we get a Darkside Anakin that way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean like a 2-pack if they did something like that? Yeah,
and then, dude, like have the their tunics like burnt up. Add that detail. Like a little bit more battle damage, dude. I would still pick it up, dude.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Yeah.
I would pick it up. That that 2-pack.
You know, sure. I want a dark side Anakin, bro. You know, when I missed out on that the first time, I was so PO, bro. I was so pissed. But you know, hopefully, like I said, I mean, I put it this way: we'll get a re-release. I already know that. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind we will get a re-release. It's just a matter of when. So I don't know.
Yeah, we'll especially like now, like that dark side Anakin's creeping up. I'm sure they will do it. Add Palpatine.
But honestly, I'm with. I actually want episode 2 Attack of the Clones Dark Side Palpatine. I do.
Me too.
With the saber, bro. I want that. Absolutely. I actually do want that, bro. I mean, not Attack of the Clones. I want
Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith. Absolutely. I do want that, bro. I want that all day. Like if they give me that, give me that. I take that.
Actually, with Palpatine in Revenge of the Sith, he was wearing like his outfit. I'm going to pull it up.
Yeah.
It's very unique. It's definitely different. It's very like silky.
Yeah.
Right?
With the saber up his sleeve, bro.
Yeah, dude. Like right here.
I want that. I take that all day.
Yeah, right here. Like I would, dude.
Wait, if they did something like that, if that was a Toy Fair exclusive, I'd be all over that, bro. Plain and simple.
Yeah, where
they have him go and but you know what? If they release that, you have to give me you have to give me a Mace Windu, bro. You have to. Mace Windu. Hashtag Mace Windu.
Mace in your face.
Hashtag Mace in your face, bro. Please do it. You know what I mean? Hashtag bad MFer Mace Windu. Hashtag that. Yeah, I mean, like seriously, bro. We need a Mace, bro. It's about time. We need Mace. It is long overdue. We should have already had a Mace. You've given us everyone else. Give us a Mace, bro. Do you know? Bro, a Mace would break the internet.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It would literally break the internet, bro.
Dude, that would be a day one for me.
Yeah, it would break the internet.
So day one for me, man. I just don't understand why it's been like this long since we haven't, a lot of things like Kit Fisto. I would love a Kit Fisto.
Kit Fisto, bro. Adi Gallia. You know what I mean? Shakti. You know what I mean? Give me all of them, bro. I take it all day. You know what I mean? I would take it all day, every day. Just give them to us. You know what I mean?
Actually, I would even take a reissue of Chewbacca. They need to improve. Dude, that Chewbacca is the Force Awakens Chewbacca. I don't know. We need a C-3PO. I don't understand why it's this long. That's why, sometimes releases with the quarter scale Iron Man, Mark, what the hell was that? Mark 42 or 40? Yeah, dude. And you can't give us a C-3PO. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I don't understand because right now my deluxe R2D2 is missing his friend.
Yeah,
I need C-3PO. I don't understand why we still haven't gotten him.
And the thing is, I was going to actually pick up the Sideshow version, but I didn't want the body to be flimsy. You know what I mean? So that was one of the things why I didn't do it. And I was the expectation was when we saw, that Force Awaken, or even when they actually, teased us with the Force Awaken, C-3PO, I thought, okay, we'll have that. But nah, they're not showing any love to C-3PO, bro. And I don't understand why. It makes absolutely no sense. I don't know.
If you think about it, they release pretty much everyone. The New Hope line, they pretty much have everyone except for C-3PO. If you think about it, right? They have Chewbacca, they have Han, Leia, Luke, Obi-Wan. Everyone in that ship except for C-3PO. Why?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't get it. Seriously.
Even if they give us an Empire Chewie with C-3PO on his back and basically disassembled, if they give us one of those, I take that. Just give us something, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Mark Pearson. He actually, I think he just came back from Disney World. I saw his pictures. I think he went to Galaxy's Edge, which I'm going next month, man. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be spending a lot of money. Oh my god, dude. I actually booked my time slot to build a lightsaber, which I'm excited, dude. To be honest, dude, I hope one day you and I can share an experience out in Galaxy's Edge, man.
Right.
Yo, we could do it, man. We could do it when we go to Celebration.
Yeah, we could.
We should seriously plan that out.
Yeah, definitely.
Like one day, just go out to the park
over there and Now, let me ask you, what did you have to do? Like, what did you do to get a slot? Like, did you have to pay in advance, or did you have to just wait to get
So to get a slot for the lightsaber building session, so we booked it like at least because when you can actually book a slot is 60 days in advance. So we waited till like we hit that 60th day mark so that we could book it. Dude, like we tried I think 4 times and it was booked every single time. But again, it was, maybe the pandemic, everyone's trying to rush in back to go back to Disney World or take a vacation. So it was hard to get a time slot. I'm sure when we go, it would be different. I don't think it should be that hard, But
by Celebration, I don't know, because we are talking about celebrations, so we would probably have to do it in advance, bro.
The only thing I have a problem with Celebration is that they're putting it around like Memorial Day weekend. So you know what that means. It's not even about the pricing of the hotel or the celebration itself. The pricing for the plane tickets.
They're gonna be high as hell.
It's gonna be high as hell.
Unless you get it in advance. Like, I mean, I don't know now, because I think it's still too far out to book plane flights. So that'd be interesting, bro. Like you do have a point. Like those flights are going to be horrendous.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and book like my flights. That'll be the first thing I book before I book my hotel. You know what I'm saying? Well, you already have a hotel, right?
Yeah. I booked the hotel already. I made sure that was like one of the first things that I did. Now, because the thing is, I did it before they announced or Celebration announced that the hotels were open for booking. Because then it was, even when I clicked on the link to go in, they were already filled up. So I was like, you know what, I'd already had it booked in advance anyway. So yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm excited, dude. Like I feel like we go in Celebration. I think that should be a vacation in itself, because you want to go to the Avengers park, right? Or Avengers campus. I want to do that. I want to go to Galaxy's Edge again. I want to experience Galaxy's Edge with you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's different. You know
what we're gonna do though? When we go, I'm turning off my messenger. I'm not getting on I'm not getting on social media, and I'm blocking Brendan Riley on my phone. Because he is not going to ask me, I think you should get his lightsaber, bro. I think you should get that, bro. I think you should go to, I think you should. Nope, I'm not, because he does that. I'm blocking him, bro. I'm really, really blocking him. So look what he said. I thought we were going to get an Airbnb spot with both. See, man, I'm blocking him, bro. I'm blocking him. I'm putting him in timeout the entire time. I'm in Anaheim, bro. I'm blocking him because I'm not doing that. I'm not. But chances are it's just my luck. You know what? I ain't even, Brendan, bro. Are you going, bro? In the chat, Brendan, are you going, bro? Like, let me know, man. Like, it'd be interesting to see if he's actually gonna go to Celebration, man. Like, if he's going, yeah. Oh yeah. My fiance's like, yeah, me too. I'm blocking him. He's not. Nope. He's not going to entice me, man. It's not working. Nope.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm excited, man. I think someone asked us. Jay Martinez says, still waiting on the Clone Wars Obi-Wan announcement.
Yeah, I'm right there with him, man.
What the hell's going on, man?
I know, right?
It's not like it's the same portrait, in my opinion. The one thing I'm actually excited for is the I'm trying to pull up that picture. The Clone Wars animated Clone Wars figures by Sideshow.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Dude, I'm excited for that. Hopefully they put that for pre-order up pretty soon, man.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
I can't.
My God. Now this honestly, I can definitely say day one pre-order.
Absolutely.
Both him and Obi-Wan, day one pre-order. I cannot wait till those go up because they killed it with that. They killed it and they slipped in and did it before Hot Toys did. So I applaud them on that. That is definitely day one. Both him and Obi-Wan are day one for me because that actually opens the floodgate for everything else. For everything else,
dude.
Definitely.
Oh, dude, dude, I want that. Yeah, you know what it is too. Like, oops, I didn't mean to click on that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Look
dude,
at that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude,
that's crazy.
I'm wondering if we're gonna get an Ahsoka, some of the other dude. Imagine an animated Mace Windu figure.
Oh man, yes. If they do it, man. Because like I said, they will beat Hot Toys to the punch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Do it. I mean, if we're getting these two, there's no question that they should basically release Mace.
Yeah. RMD Collective says, I hope to meet you both at Celebration.
RMD, you will definitely meet us both at Celebration, man. For real. You will. You will meet us both there. So yes, you will. You'll see us. Just tell us where you are and we will definitely link up. Just make sure that you don't have Brendan Riley with you. I'm running if you do. I'll probably hide because that and my wallet, because he's an enabler. He is a dark side user. So I'm just letting you go. I'm letting you know, anybody in this chat, if you're friends with Brendan Riley, it's a dangerous position to be in. And it's too late. I'm already caught up. I can't turn back. You know what I mean? So, but if you're friends with him, it's a dangerous place to be in. So yeah, most definitely, RMD, we will see you there, man.
I was gonna say RMD too, man. Like, I can't wait to meet you in person. We could hang out, have some drinks. We could talk Star Wars. We could appreciate. Hopefully, dude, it's not far for Sideshow. Hopefully, they come through and they have a booth over there, and then like they'll show some new announcements or releases. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that'd be cool. Maybe make some new announcements with statues or figures. That'd be really, really nice. It'd be nice to meet everyone in the chat, man. Like maybe we could do like a sitcast meetup. And please, hopefully, no one follows Optical with beating the meat kind of stuff. Like we don't want that. We don't want people beating their meat in front of us. Yeah, that'll be that'll be just kind of weird.
I'm so. Hey, bro, do you still have Will in timeout?
No, he's not on timeout. He's
not on timeout anymore. Bro, if you already know, it's gonna be. Yeah. You already know that's gonna happen. That's not avoidable. You can't avoid that, bro. You can't.
I know.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see everybody, man. Most definitely. Like, I mean, check us out there. Hey, PJ, we gonna have some apparel, bro?
Yeah. Well, my guy is actually. I bombarded him with a whole bunch of jobs, so he's reworking the apparel, right? Right. Just because we got flagged by the mouse for the ones that we did, which I don't get. And then I think your fiance got the T-shirt, which is a rare collectible in my opinion. But anyway, I'm being biased. But like, he's reworking it. So he's trying to make it. He's trying to make sure that we don't get flagged again. So hopefully we get that apparel up. What else? Yeah. I mean, like he was working on a bunch of jobs, like the Let's Talk intro. I'm trying to get that up and running. So yeah, he's got a playful. Plus, he's got to do like Will's intro too. So he's busy. But yeah, man. Let's wrap things up here, man. Does anybody else have any questions? Sorry about the beginning. We had some issues with the internet. I mean, not only Leal, dude. I think it's Sideshow.
Like
Sideshow could control the internet.
Because you notice there's no issues right now.
Yeah, we're not talking about the prices.
There's no issues right now. There's no talk about the prices, anything. Like I said, there's no issues. So I don't know. Maybe they just.
Yeah, it's weird, right? Like we usually have good internet, right? And then all of a
Yeah.
sudden, like, dude, I'm like, you know what's weird too, bro? Like, I checked everyone else's like, internet connection in the house. They're like, yeah, Dad, we're up. I'm like, how's my laptop the only thing not working?
Yeah.
And I don't know.
That's what it was for me. I had to actually get out of the laptop and come over to my my Mac and my iMac and get in and try to, so that's working perfectly fine. But I think it's just an update that I have to run on my laptop, what I mean, and get that going. But yeah, man, like who knows, man? I think
Encore. He's asking for we'll go 10 more minutes. I feel like we're in the concert, like encore. Okay, all right, we'll do one more song, guys.
So like, what's up? We're not getting any questions in the chat. Like, anybody have any questions? Anything they want to bring up? Like anything that we haven't covered that you want to talk about? Any questions you want to ask, man? What's up? Where y'all at?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? We should do this again because this doesn't count. We had some issues earlier, right?
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties.
So if you guys have any questions about Star Wars or Star Wars collectibles or what we're getting in or your thoughts about stuff, we're available for the next like 10-15 minutes. So if you guys have anything,
any questions, any all right. I have a question for everybody in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
We've addressed this. We talked about this before, but in lieu of, the situation as of delays and, even the announcements, who do you think, and we've talked about this, who do you think will be the next, from Star Wars, what will be the next release? Who do you think it'll be?
Oh, that's a good one.
Who do you think it'd be? Like, who do you think, whether it's Toy Fair exclusive, whether it's the, if we're talking about, the San Diego Comic-Con, if we're talking about the New York Comic-Con, what do you think will be the next big Star Wars release? Predictions. What do you think? Now look at everything that we've actually from Clone Wars to all the prequels, everything. What do you think will be the next big release or announcement? What do you think it'll be? What's your RMD, Finnick? Yes, I'm hoping.
Absolutely. Jay Martinez says, what's our thoughts on the General Grievous after unsealed and revealed? I think we touched upon this yesterday. Go ahead, Alea. I'll let you take the floor real quick.
You think? What do you all right. I mean, real quick. Again, I haven't had it in hands. I didn't have the original, so that's to be determined. Once I get it, I'll know. But I don't think, again, I saw unsealed revealed, and I know that the time that they were working with, and then on top of that, Terry wasn't in house at that particular time, so he had to kind of direct, from afar. So, benefit of the doubt. Like I thought, I think they could have done more, but I mean, time restraints, and then on top of that, like I said, I mean, it's kind of difficult. I didn't have the original, so I can't really compare it. This would be my first go around with Grievous, so I can't wait to see how it's going to actually turn out. But I'm still getting it. I'm still excited about it. I know others may not be. I know that there were some changes that people were expecting, and changes that they, promise. But then again, like I said, for me, I'm not going to know. It's just going to be fairly new for me, so I'm just going to take it, as it comes. So that's just me.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat with Leal. When I watched the unsealed and revealed, I totally agreed that it's hard for Guy. I think you had the master poser Terry on the sideline there, trying to direct Guy and how to get a good pose. I'm gonna be biased. I wish Leal was there doing it, but that's just me, because Leal's a good poser as well. The thing is with this release, I will still pick it up. I still have it on pre-order. It says that it was going to release this month, so we shall see. Hopefully, I'm in the first batch. I'm going to pick it up, and like I said in yesterday's live stream. If I feel that I don't think the joints are going to hold up long over time, I might just might return it, but I'm going to give it a chance. We should all give it a chance, especially if you pre-ordered it and you dropped the NRD. $25 or how much they were charging, $30 goes a long way. So don't cancel it yet. You could always return it and say, hey, listen, I don't know about this figure. And then they could probably like pay for that shipping for you to return it and get your money back and still, not lose out on your deposit. I mean, I have hope, again, we're playing like, sideline quarterback here, like, armchair quarterback, we're like, oh yeah. But, wait for like in-hand reviews, wait for Layal's review, wait for my review, wait for a bunch of people's reviews and see what we all say. Yeah. If a bunch of us are on the same boat about, hey, listen, the joints are not what they promoted it to be, and it might be like loose after a while, then you make your decision then. But if you haven't pre-ordered, don't cancel it now, man. So we got some answers here too. Well, I'm not going to put this up too long because I know you don't want to be enabled anymore. Whoa, single songwriter swoop bike 3 weeks. Oh, he's calling the swoop bike, dude.
He's calling it 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I see Bestman Luke and Mando Luke,
Fennec, Mando Luke, Fennec Shan, Hunter. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Well, that would make sense because, like I said, we saw, a preview of it. So yeah, Andre, you might be right.
I think Andre might hit the nail on the head, man. I think Hunter might be next. Mandalorian, Luke Skywalker. We need clone Commander Fox. Absolutely. Mando Luke would be huge either way.
Yeah.
General Kenobi. Actually, that's a good one. That's a good one because they teased that long, like last year, if anything.
I know.
XM Mando line. Mando Luke would be instant buy for a lot of people, which I got to talk to you. I'll talk to you about it off stream. Layout about that comment. Just
what? Mando Luke would be an instant buy for a lot of people.
XM Mando line. I'm not gonna say much. I will talk to you off stream. If you guys want some info, hit me up. But I'll. Oh man, just get your wallet ready. Get your wallet ready.
Clean fat. Somebody say clean fat.
Oh, clean fat, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, which one will blow up the internet more? Clean fat or Mace Windu? I'm going Mace.
I'm going with Mace because I think basically clean fat is to be expected. We already know that that's actually coming. But yeah. And if what if we get a clean fat? What if we get a double pack clean fat with Fennec? Yeah, what if we did? What if that happened, bro? If we got both. But bro, no. I even go higher.
No.
What if we got clean fat with Fennec in the throne?
Oh,
like bro, the throne as a diorama.
Stand up and walk away. But I'm wearing boxers. I'm wearing boxers right now.
but seriously, like a clean fat with the throne as a diorama.
My heart right now is like jumping out my chest, man.
That would be insane.
Because I would so pose that.
Oh
my! It'll be it's gonna be easy to pose because it's just a lot of cloth around his pants, bro. Like
yeah.
Imagine him just sitting down like this.
Yeah, bro.
Standing next to him.
Yo, like if that would.
How much do you think that's gonna be? That's the question.
Well, I mean, look how much the double pack for the battle damaged Boba Fett, So look how much it is for that double pack. You know what I mean?
That was like 500.
Yeah. So can you imagine how much that would be if it was a double pack with Fennec? Now I'm not saying that that's what they would do, but that would be interesting, bro.
Yeah. Goodbye, PJ Bandcamp, sleeping on the couch, dude. I'll be like sleeping in the street if that came out, man. Like that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, imagine. Can you imagine? All right. So maybe that might be a little much, right? imagine 2-pack Fennec, clean Boba, but on the side, just like with T'Challa's throne, right? Like it's sold separately. What happens if they sold that throne separately?
The throne?
Yeah.
Still, it would be a good buy and people would get it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Dude.
People would definitely get it. Like they would definitely get it because that's such an amazing scene, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that's like an instant buy. And you know what? I would do that without even Brendan's influence.
Yeah.
That'd be easy.
Yeah. You know, for me, like, dude, here I'm gonna paint a picture for you, bro. Like, why, you know, you're watching the show, like you're a producer. I mean, you're like, I don't know, Hot Toys or whatever, and you're watching the show, and you're like, oh, damn, Boba Fett on the throne as he sits down, the music's playing in the background, Fennec standing next to him or sitting next to him.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you go, yo, we're making that right now. And we're going to announce it soon. What the hell? Why is it taking so damn long?
I think because of them knowing that the show was coming, you know, they wanted to have something that kind of, you know, coincides with that. So I can see them making an announcement for either Fennec or Clean Boba soon. I can honestly see that would actually happen at least sometime this summer. You know, they have to basically to get it ready for the show. You know what I mean? And not saying that we're going to get it by then. I mean, we know it's going to take maybe a year or two. But at least to make the announcement, you know, that, you know, that's coming, or, you know, for everybody, that would be insane. Like, seriously.
Absolutely, dude. Because you know what? It's just the Boba Fett helmet repainted, dude. That's easy for them. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand why no one has done it yet. Like the only company that has done something, like, you know, Boba Fett on the throne is Hallmark. They have an ornament that has Boba Fett sitting on his throne. Like, how is that possible? Like, you got a Hallmark making this kind of, you know, like no statue company. Which, by the way, like I said before, there is a licensed statue company making Boba Fett on the throne. I'm gonna tell Lael off stream.
Wow, look at this, bro. Look at this. Like, I can't. Words can't describe. Like, this piece is this.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I want it so bad.
Look at that. That's amazing, bro.
I want it so bad.
That is an amazing piece. Like, seriously, like they outdid themselves with that, you know, and that was just an instant, not even worrying about even looking at how much it was going to cost. It was just an automatic. So,
by the way, we got Dung Chow for you, which I love the name. Mario Cortez in the house. What's up, Mario?
What's going on, Mario?
What's going on, Mario? We need you here, brother. Toy Fair exclusive. Good morning, Garter from that's cool. That's cool. I like it. Episode 1, Chancellor Finis Valorum.
You know, exotic Carfax official check, bro. I'd get it. Honestly, I would. As much as you laugh, I would get that. I would really get Chancellor Valorum. I would do it. I would do it. Just because it's a one-off, and I'd do it. I don't care. I'd do it.
Yeah. Book of Boba, we are also going to see that scene and what happens after. Dude. I'm single songwriter. I want to pick your brain, man. I want to pick your brain. Lay off the death sticks there. Jay Martinez most likely didn't make Clean Boba because wanted to wait to release him with the show. Meanwhile, making everyone purchase the weathered version first. That's smart. That's absolutely I definitely see that point. You know, that'd be interesting because they probably got the, you know how Hot Toys does it. They probably got the info a lot earlier than us, right? Or a lot of companies out there. So they're probably like, yo, don't release it now. That's just gonna hurt us with the weathered Boba, you know? People are gonna want to get the clean version and not pick up this weathered Boba. But although that 2-pack is like a must. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a must.
It's definitely a must, bro. Like, why not? Zam Wessel and Django 2-pack. Well, we're already getting Django.
Well, I would love a Zam Wessel, right?
Yeah, Zam Wessel was a good. I mean, that's what I'm saying. These side characters, bro, like they need some play, bro. They do.
Yeah. Speaking of Django, where the hell is my Django, man? Shoot.
I already paid him off.
Dude, I want him. Dude, you know what sucks is that they've been teasing that Django for like a couple years in cons, right? They would show it, and then the pre-order would never drop. And then, man, when is it? January 2022, dude. That's just too long. Oh, dude, this looks so good. I love it.
But I will have him day one.
Me too, man.
We'll have him day one, and that's gonna be a celebratory moment, bro. To have and to recapture this right here. Ooh, boy.
Oh, that Duke.
See, but that's why we need Mace, bro. That's exactly why we need Mace, bro. We need a Mace. We definitely need a Mace, bro.
We need a Mace. We need a Jar Jar. I'll get him too. Also, I want a Cobb Vanth. Cobb Vanth would be nice. Cobb, Boba in Tuscan robes is incredibly unique. I totally agree. That scene is from Book of Boba. That is why Hot Toys can't announce it yet, but it is coming whether 2-pack or not. Hot Toys always makes Fett forever.
True.
Dude, that's sick. Okay, we got a good question here. He goes, should I get XM Luke or XM Boba for my next statue purchase? Tough decision. In my opinion, I would get that Boba. That Boba is like, again, you could probably use my code, $10 off, but hey, $10 is $10, right? Spec Fiction still has it on their website. But if I had to pick one, that XM Boba is hot fire.
Yeah, definitely.
Not to take anything away from that. I have both. But that the XM Luke is dope. This is really, really good. Yeah, and I think the Todd has payment plans and stuff like that. So, yeah, check it out.
Look at that.
I know. I would pose him next to Saber Master Mace. Oh, he's talking about Django.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We need a Mace, bro. Like, honestly, we need Mace. Come on, man. Stop playing and just give us Mace.
All right, here's the question, Leal. If you could only choose one, Clone Wars Maul or Clone Wars Ahsoka, who would you pick?
What he means is as far as purchasing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have them both. I have them both paid off, and that's a done and dusted deal right there. But if I had to choose one, Ahsoka. Ahsoka.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But here's the thing, and I'm a Maul fan, bro. I'm a Maul fan. I love Maul, but that's, bro. You had to throw that tough question out there, man. RMD Collectibles. Come on, man. I like you too, man. Ahsoka. I definitely
Ahsoka.
I definitely say so. I love Maul, bro, and that's why I'm glad I don't have to worry about that tough question because I have them both, and I can't wait to capture that scene. But yeah, Ahsoka. I definitely say Ahsoka because it's a beautiful figure, bro. It's a no-brainer.
Absolutely, Ahsoka, without a doubt,
Ahsoka.
Man.
Yeah,
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka, definitely Ahsoka.
Yeah. Andre said,
wants the frog leg, bro. You and Bill, but no, I agree. Bill Burr.
Yeah,
Bill Burr. Yes. What was his character's name again? It was
Oh my gosh, I can't think. Bill.
What was his name again?
What's his name? I forgot. Mayfield.
Mayfield. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mayfield. If we actually got him, but like you said, I would want the season 1
Mixed
version.
Mayfield. Yeah.
Yeah, I would want the season 1 with the blasters. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. I would definitely want season 1. That'd be awesome. And then you could swap out that portrait with the tank trooper, baby.
Yeah, exactly. And I have that tank trooper paid off too.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely have that one paid off too.
I had that tank trooper as well.
Day one.
But dude, that'd be sick. Dude, that would be sick because that would promote more people to pick up that tank trooper and then be able to swap out that portrait, you know?
Exactly. Yes.
All right, so that wraps it up, guys. You know, I do apologize for our technical difficulties. That was like, man, 30, 40 minutes of technical difficulties, man.
Yeah, Sideshow.
Sideshow. It's funny how they're all quiet, right? Like my internet is fine when I'm pulling up figures from their website, right?
Sideshow came in and punched us in the face. It was like, take that for talking about the taxes. Take that for talking about the shipping.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Sideshow at the end of the day, look, it's tough love. Still love you guys. I'm not gonna front. You know what I mean? Like, you still come through. But at the same time, like, tough love for any company. It's not just hell. I mean, I give Hot Toys a bad rap sometimes for their prices and re-releases. You know what I mean? Tough love as collectors. That's and I think basically
Transport Trooper. Day, I apologize.
The Transport Trooper. Yeah, at the end of the day, bro. Like I said, us as collectors, we're spoiled.
Yeah.
We're spoiled, and sometimes we can seem like we're entitled. So I will put a lot of that on us, but at the same time, like I said, we are paying for these things. So
yeah, they're not $20 figures. They're $230.
No, they're $230-something figures, bro. Straight up. I wish I was only throwing down like maybe $14 for a figure or $20 for a figure like that. This ain't Black Series.
Exactly.
Definitely not a Black Series figure, man. No.
These are not NECAs. Even one thing with those figures is that if like you get a purchase that you're not gonna be like, oh my god. You're gonna be like, okay, well, whatever. Yeah. But we expect quality because we pay for the quality. So but yeah, guys, I do apologize. I get it. Transport Trooper. I'm sorry. I get it.
Tank Command Trooper, Tank Transport Trooper.
Yeah. So the Transport Trooper. Hey,
same as sculpt, just different paint.
Yeah. So I do apologize. That's what I love about Star Wars fans, the Star Wars collectors. They attention to detail. That's what I love. That's what I love. But thank you guys seriously from the bottom of our hearts for sticking it out with us, getting through all of these technical difficulties. We are going to do a 2.0 live Q&A live stream again because I feel that it took us a while to start getting into like our because with all this technical difficulty. So we're gonna do this again. Absolutely. I had a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Talking about questions, talking to the live chat, answering questions, asking them questions. That's interesting. That was a good one. Yeah. So more to come, guys. So definitely please join the Scum and Villainy Outpost Facebook group. Yes. Also, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Yes. Please check out 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel.
Please.
I can't wait for his Kylo Ren review, man.
Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. I can't wait. I can't
wait. I can't wait. So thank you for tuning in. And Leia, I want to take this away about signing off. Usually we do the our midichlorians sign off. So
may the Force and the midichlorians be with you always. And I'm so glad that Optical's not here to say his catchphrase.
Oh, so, please, no.
Yes.
No. Thank God.
Yes. Collect what you love, man, for real. And let's all love and collect together.
All right.
And we will see you next time.
All right. Peace out, guys. Take care.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.